How is it going, YouTube and Twitch gang? Today, we're back with Trove. Yeah, I think we're gonna mostly be doing daily things. But we're also, like, our plan is we want to start playing some other games, because Trove's kind of like, we're getting to the end of it, you know, like, there's not much to do anymore. At least, like, that we could, like, stream every day. But we want to try to get a couple things done before we kind of take a break from it for a little bit. One of those things is getting all the recipes, and maybe getting the one dragon that requires the 100 blue dragon scales. But we'll see. And plus there might be some more things that we might wind up doing, but at least as of right now, that's the plan. So, yeah. So I'm guessing you couldn't find anything on patch notes of why the hub is a sunflower field? Okay. Let's do some nice Bomb Royale. Let's start the day off right. In torture and pain. Also, Chad, this is the first stream where I have my mic arm thing, so my mic's in a lot better of a position. So it should sound a lot better. And at least have less background noise. Because I have it at like 1 volume instead of like 5. So we'll see. And we also fixed the lighting a little bit. This is going to be a doozy. There's at least 4 active players here in the Bomb Royale, Jared.
Yeah, I got second in a room of quite a few actives.
The thing is, really, you just got to try and get anything. Stop running away, you coward. Oh my god. I hate when people steal my kills because they run away into another person's attack instead of just like dying to me. It's annoying. They should learn their place. At the bottom. I bet everyone here has like a heal, except me. Bunch of losers. Most importantly, cowards. I like to see them try and hit me. I know the tech of how I can make myself harder to hit. This looks like a great time. They just follow their death? That's what I like to see. And I'm on top, Jared.
Nice.
I fiddled with their emotions. And then ended their lives. It's just how I roll. Let's claim that. Okay, well, I am gonna head to the water area. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Bet. I feel like my mic should be more like directly in front of me. It's at like where it's at, but at the same time, I don't feel like plus then get in the way on the face cam where you'd like see the mic a bunch. I don't know. Well, there's a 3-star over here. It seems like it'd probably be pretty good. We'll see though. I'm dying out here. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to have my AC on. You know, wouldn't that be crazy?
Bonkers.
If I could like not burn alive. Okay, are you just going to the top of the thing?
Yep.
Yeah, but don't break the chest until I'm Dar. Okay, I'm Dar. Then we probably can like break in if we want to. Okay, now we just need 2 more dungeons. My bones. A little bit of lag. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll kind of have to see where Trove takes us. Like I said, I'm fine with taking a break sooner rather than later. Just because, like, I feel like we've done so much. Okay, were you nowhere near me?
Correct.
Seems about right. Well, I broke that chest because I thought you were near me. That's fine. I can do an extra dungeon. See, if only I could do that damage all the time. It'd be great. Why do I have to be losing my voice? It sucks. Because I really don't want to be like coughing into the mic, you know, to be able to be heard. But I also don't feel like muting every time. No winning. You good then?
Yeah.
Okay. To the wind area. Talk to the bird that's in the grass. Sounds like some sort of riddle.
Of course.
Okay.
Tap tap tap.
Uh-huh. I just want to play Hades. To be fair, like I said, it is technically still up today, but unless you think, I'm pretty sure it said it released or was leaving on the 31st. So it should already be gone. However, it's like, oh no, we let you know halfway through the month until next halfway through the month. You know? In which case, I'd be happy to play Hades. You know?
Yeah.
We'll check later. It's also a 3-star.
3-star spot.
We can probably check that like after stream, or you can check tomorrow when I'm working. Cause that would be nice. Because we could legit make some progress then. If we still had another like 2 weeks. I still don't know if we'd be able to fully complete it. But if we like really tried, I think it's definitely possible. That really sent me flying. I'm killing a boss, by the way. Probably. Okay, you're here. I didn't think it was a chest ball, so I didn't want to kill it. And it wasn't, so. What helps you, like, not be losing your voice? Honey? Is that what people say? Oh my god, honey's the perfect remedy. It's not like my throat's sore, like, I need, like, a cough drop or anything. Maybe a cough drop would help? I don't know. I hate this dungeon so much, dude. I don't know where I'm going. So this just leads me down here. Which I'm pretty sure that portal just takes me to. Okay. I'm just gonna dig down, dude, and see where it takes me. It says there's a boss down here. Perfect. Okay, we're in at the main boss. And I only need 2 more boxes, so.
Okay.
To the fire. And the flames. I don't like how this take forever. Okay. Yeah, also tonight, chat, which won't really help unless you're on Twitch, but I mean, I guess if you're on YouTube, because you'll kind of know what's coming. When you see this video, that means probably the next video uploaded. Probably. If not, might be uploaded before this. Will be a multiverse stream. Because we're going to be starting to do like a competitive game at night again. From like 8 to 10, but it's probably going to be more like 8:30 to 10:30. Since we're probably not going to be like, okay, let's all hop off Trove at exactly like 8. But then again, we wouldn't be streaming till already a little bit later. So like, the plan is to hop off around 8 and then, what's it? Just stream for 2 hours. So that's why it's more like an 8:30 to 10:30. Yes, but if multiverses sucks, which we know it does, chat, right? We'll probably just go back to Brawlhalla. Because Brawlhalla is kind of a better game. But like I said, we also might, like if Brawlhalla's like super dead or super unfun, or we could take it, we might try out some other competitive games. Like Apex. That's one that I'm thinking could be fun. I doubt TFT, because TFT is kind of like boring. I don't really want team-based. That's the main thing. So like, things like...
Kill Overwatch 2.
Huh?
Kill Overwatch 2.
Well, yeah. Like, say, Valorant, I don't think it would be very fun. And, Apex, it might be annoying if we need, like, a third person. I don't feel like searching for that person, dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, we might be able to dig down. Yeah, we can try it. It's only like 28 blocks.
Dang, that's a crazy weird estimation.
Yeah. Maybe they're just in between blocks. They are in between blocks in a sense.
Obviously. I don't think there's another option.
One thing I didn't consider is how we're getting out of here.
I have a great tactic.
Yeah, me too.
It's called knowing the way out.
Oh. I just teleported to you.
Oh.
I found it before you. Okay.
For you.
Let's go to this last dungeon. And then we'll do some 5 stars. And then our hunt for the recipes starts. Okay, that dropped me like straight in. I'm at the fight, dude.
I couldn't even see the hole you dug.
It was just that perfectly aligned.
Uh-huh.
5-star Landia. I don't know, do we really need to do all 5? I guess probably today it makes sense to do all 5. Just since it's Adventure Day.
Yeah.
But usually I feel like there's not really too much of a point in doing it. Since we don't really need the stuff anyway. But yeah. Never. Yeah, it's nitro glitter and banner. Okay, found one. Yeah, if Hades is up for another like 16 days, you best believe we're gonna be playing that, chat. Because like we haven't quite finished what we wanted to get finished in Hades. I mean, to be fair, like I'm content where we ended, you know, but only because I know we can play again like at some point later, you know. But I wanna fully experience Hades. More ways than one.
Uh-huh. Same way you experienced Megan Thanatos.
Well, that'd be a little weird though.
Fair, fair.
Maybe not even just a little weird. I know the Greek gods, wild ones. Ow, my bones. Speedrunners. Oh yeah, that is another game that I checked though that is on Game Pass now is the Immortal Phoenix Rising. So, it's out. So we can definitely look into that a bit and see if it looks fun, and then we might stream it. Because it seems like it would be fun. It seems like kind of like the kind of stuff we'd want to go for, like just a chill story game. You know? So, we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna change my little tome here though. Did you do any of that research today, by the way? Or are you just gonna do it tomorrow?
What research?
Like the like Nobody Saves the World and all that stuff.
Correct. I did not.
Gotcha. That'd be very interesting if we just have a DLC that we can do. And Nobody Saves the World. Probably cost more though. Like not just a free update. That'd be too good.
Target spotted. I think. I think it's close. It's on my mini map. It is right in front of me.
Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. And then, yeah. Doing the recipe dungeons. Again, honestly, the recipe dungeons, I don't think it'll take that long in totality to do. It just is the fact there's going to be so many biomes, and finding the recipe dungeon might be a little bit of pain. But, I mean, like, there's a good amount of recipe dungeons, and we don't have to specifically do only one dungeon. Or one area.
Yeah.
Like, we can just go to, like, the candy place, and then just kind of work around the candy place, but then also get the other ones. But, yeah, I don't think it's going to take forever to get all that done. Because, again, there's only so many recipes for each of the areas. Honestly, though, if we wanted to, maybe the best plan would be to start in the Forbidden Spires.
True.
Since we want the other things anyway. I don't know which way we're trying to go here. Okay, it looks like I chose the right way. Even though I think it was technically the left way. Whatever. Do we want to just slash respawn, or do we want to... That... I'm just going to slash respawn. split off, and I definitely gotta sell stuff and all that shenanigans. But anything in my inventory I can actually use to clear some inventory space? Yes. I've just had some stuff stored in here because I've been lazy when we've just been doing daily stuff. I have 2 confetti balls from something. I couldn't tell you what. Meant to open these 4. Could also open these. That's not what I meant to click. You know what actually works though. Yeah, the adventure boxes. You know, actually, I do plan on opening 5 of the adventure and strong boxes because that's what I like to do on the what's it days? Adventure days. See if I get any very, very sick mounts. Is there anything else you can even really get besides good mounts? Well, not even good mounts, just mounts. I mean, pets, allies, but I don't even know if we can get good ones. Okay, I am at a 5-star. Make sure you have the quest. Looks like it's the really good one. Or one of the really good ones, at least.
Not a really bad one.
Yes. I feel like they should either just make all 5 stars the same, or just make them all good.
Yeah. I also forgot to restock my potion, so I might be donezoed.
It's fine. I'll be alive. Because, like, I would not care about doing this dungeon, like, every time we did 5 stars. I don't really think it's one of those things where it would really get too repetitive. Compared to, like, other 5 stars and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
The difference is some of them are just more annoying. Yeah, because I think I'd have to say this one's probably my favorite to do. Besides that other underground one, but this is probably just still even better. Because I feel like it's easy and like you can claim more of the reward and stuff because all the things are closer together. Took a little long to break, but whatever.
Now I'm gonna restock my potions.
Okay. I'm gonna try and find another 5-star if possible. Which I assume it is definitely possible. But, yeah.
Unless I find one first.
The heck.
Which is also possible.
Probable even. Like a 50-50 chance. I mean, technically not, I guess, because I'm probably faster. Well, I know I'm faster.
Calling me slow or something?
Mm-hmm. Super slow even.
Oh. Like the slowest character. With no movement speed bonuses.
And I'm like the fastest character with the fast. Yeah.
Heck yeah, you got the fast.
Mm-hmm, I am speed.
Exactly. Well,
Found
well,
one.
well.
Which one's yours? Mine's the
If
castle in
I'm
the
not
sky.
Ooh.
I thought you were saying that to mine. I'm like, mine's not that bad. I thought maybe you were thinking of the wrong castle in the sky. You know, and I'm like, what other would be a castle in the sky though? You know? So,
Yeah, I had skeleton, so.
fun
And
stuff.
skulls.
What am I saying? I hope that's the only one that they'd make a, you know? Because it's just so good.
Yeah, exactly. That or like the one with all the pools of liquid.
Ooh, that's true.
Maybe the one with those impossible to find staircases.
That's not even that bad either. To be fair. That one's pretty simple, just like 2 bosses and then the cursed skulls down the staircases. You know? Very simple.
It'd be a lot more simple, and probably the best dungeon if it only had 2 floors.
Yeah. I still think the other one that we just did is probably the best one. Like, I don't think there's a better one. Because the one, like, biome bubble things, you know, is kind of good, but that'd probably be my second choice. But someone says there's a shrine near us. Not
Kind of.
really. I kind of want to put on my crosshair button. I really do. That, like, my TV comes
Just
with.
because you have it.
Not just because I have it. I feel like it could just be straight up useful to have. You know?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Maybe not in this
when I
game
see it.
specifically, but maybe not in every game either. Definitely not in every game, but it seems good.
It's gonna be great when it's, for some reason, somehow has a purpose.
Especially if it's like a really good purpose, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I found one. Not a purpose.
Gotcha.
Okay. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I'm on the last of my legendary tomes, the Oculus Opus. I mean, this water one also isn't, like, that terrible. Because, again, it's like, you get 3 of the things for free. You know? And then it's just locating the bosses. The skull one is just the worst. I almost think if we get the skull one, we should just ignore it. Like, literally leave it. Like, not even go for it.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
Because I think that is by far the worst one. Like, what are the chances that that's what we're going to get, like, a majority of the time? Then just makes you think of some of the other really bad ones. Like the one where you have to go, like, underground.
Yeah.
And then the, what's it one? Why can't I think of what it was? Even the one that we did somewhat recently, the one where we got to, like, go through the tunnels. You know? Where it's like all of them are kind of interconnected.
Not really.
Where it's just like the red tubes.
Oh. Yeah.
I figured if I said the
Not
same
great,
thing but in
not
different
great.
ways, you'd eventually get it.
The red tubes. Now that makes sense.
Those, the tunnels, the intertwining red tubes, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, we'll probably do that rampage after this next one. Just because there's one, like, nearby. So, yeah. Making some quick work of these dungeons, though. And then we get to search for the recipes.
Yeah.
I have a genuine question for you that I'm going to ask you right now, right? How many streams do you think we're going to survive playing multiverses? Until we want to go back to Brawlhalla. What happened?
Well, until we want to go back to Brawlhalla. Like, less than 1.
Yeah.
But
What happened? You completely finished? What, Hades? Because no. But it is technically removed off Game Pass, I'm pretty sure. Because it said it would be gone August 31st. I think I can still technically play it right now. But I don't know when it would be removed. I feel like it could be removed, like, literally any hour. Unless it's, like, for some reason extended, you know? So, I'm not sure. I'm going to look into it tonight, though, to see if, like, it's up for longer than it said it was. Because I noticed when they said Indivisible was leaving Game Pass, it's like they said it was, like, the thing, but then it lasted at least a couple extra days. So, we'll see. Because if Hades, we still have, like, another week or 2, then we're going to be playing that. But if literally it's supposed to be removed by now, and it's just, like, not, that means, like, literally at any time it could just be going. So, we'll see. Because we definitely did not finish up Hades, what we wanted to do. Like, there was definitely plenty of stuff to still accomplish. Okay, I'm gonna head to the Neon City thing. Yeah, Hades is super good, King of Frogs. Still couldn't get Bard XP. I've just kind of given up on leveling characters in Trove. It is so tedious and annoying to do, especially without the Patreon thing. It just takes so long. You have to go so out of your way to level a character. And it's like you basically need to get
look at that. A recipe dungeon.
Bet. I'm trying to find a cornerstone so I can, like, sell my items. I used the Patreon token I found. Yeah, but imagine, like, you had that, like, constantly up. It's like every day you'd just be earning more. So it wouldn't be nearly as annoying. Still takes years? Yeah. The leveling is just so unbelievably slow. It's annoying. Like I said, I've just kind of given up on leveling my Shadow Hunter. Because it just, like, I'd have to go so far out of my way to get them. And, like, take, like, still, like, a while to get them to the thing. It's just, like... Because, like, literally leveling my Neon Ninja to 30 was just, like, torture. It's just so boring. You don't even get to, like, participate in anything. You just have to get carried. And even then, it's still slow. So it's a pain. Barely anything time 1.5 is still barely anything. Yeah, but I mean, it's still, like, as the patron, you get double the XP on, like, the XP day. Plus, you get the 50% boost all the time. I'm also at a recipe dungeon. I'm gonna do this and then X. Okay, that was really easy. I want that frog head on my bard. It is pretty sick. I was also thinking about King of Frogs getting into, what's it? Phantasy Star, like, New Genesis again. Since, like, I know a bunch of stuff's happened. I don't know when we'll get into it, though. But it's definitely on the list. I really, really want to do Terraria, right? I really do. The only thing, though, is that I feel like it'll be kind of a mess. Because, like, I know there's people that want to play Terraria. Like, obviously, you'd want to join us if we did Terraria World on, like, anything. And I'm pretty sure Muggle would want to join us. And possibly even, like, Nen and Tycoon and stuff like that. But the thing is, it would be so hard to, like, organize and stuff. And it just seems like it'd be so much, like, extra work. To where it's like, I just feel like it'd be a pain. Plus, I know for a fact, like Muggle and probably Tycoon and stuff would want to be, like, in the VC when doing it. Which I obviously trust them to be in the VC. But it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it would be very hectic on stream to have, like, that many things. So, I don't know. Terraria just seems like it would be too much effort to do that. Did you get yours, Jared?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's head to the 5 stars again. I changed my alt button to where my flask button was. That's hilarious. Until you need the flask. Is my tome... Why is my tome just not marked? Oh, that... Okay, that makes more sense. Vial of Unleashed Power and its Bard. Yeah, I know. I get it. But, like, yeah. Okay, let's find some 5 stars. Well, I found one.
Oh, would you look at that?
I didn't find one, Jared. Let's go to you.
Let's see if I found one. I don't. I don't think I found one.
No.
Yeah, I didn't find one. It was just a really weird patch of grass.
Yeah. We decided never to do the skull ones, King of Frogs,
For good reason.
because it's the worst.
That would be the reason.
It's not even that it's just bad, it is absolutely terrible. So, yeah. Act like they don't exist, and they can't hurt us. Okay, found another 5. Oh, never mind. Didn't find a 5-star Druid.
Remember
Just
that thing you were
kidding.
saying?
Nah, Jared, no, of course not. Not just because
You
we
know
decide
how we wouldn't just find skulls?
it's fine. It's just a weird coincidence. You know?
I'm telling you, the people who made Trove were just watching the stream. Like, you know, it'd be really funny if we remade the world, but it was only skull dungeons.
Yeah,
It'd be a great prank.
it would be really hilarious. I feel like on April Fools, I should just like that should be one of the days I don't exist. Okay, I actually found a 5-star.
And also, what is that supposed to mean?
Like I'm just non-existent. Like I don't do anything that day, right? I'm not playing a game. I'm not gonna like watch YouTube. I'm not gonna like go to work. I'm not gonna stream. Obviously, if I'm not playing a game, I'm not gonna stream. You know, and just like non-exist for one day of the year. April Fools. Not like April Fools. I'm not gonna do it, but April Fools is in. On April Fools, I'm gonna. Yeah, you know. That way, nobody can get me good.
You just have to counterattack.
I don't think you can. I don't think that's the thing, Jared. Right? It's literally like an eye for an eye. You know. There is no. If you do
Yes,
something, you can
Ian.
prevent it.
Eye for an eye, one day a year.
No, that just means one day everyone goes blind.
Exactly. I don't see the problem here.
Can't we just like not have?
Can't we all be friends?
No.
The answer is no.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I just don't want to be pranked.
Heard it first. Baby cares more about pranks than friends. Even the friends we made along the way.
I care about the not pranks than I do friends. If that makes any sense. Those some sick tunes you're playing out there, King of Frogs. We still need to play Rena. In Sword, you know, the new Bard class. Just for anyone from Yatube. Yes, I was gonna say Twitch and YouTube. I don't know how Yatube came out, but anyway,
Fine.
yes, Sword 4th Path Rena is a Bard. We want to play it, but we just haven't. Because we haven't wanted to play that. Me and Jared both want to play it. Rena's cool, and 4th Path seems cool on Rena. Specifically that path. But the issue is that we don't want to take the time to do it. We'd rather bang gods.
Yes.
Yeah. Not really much more to it. What is that dungeon? It's like a giant hole. It's like that thing from Destiny. That like giant hole portal.
Yeah, I figured.
This is good. Do the tentacle thing went up. Yeah, though I don't know. Really, the next games I think that we're gonna wind up streaming, depending on when they like what comes out and stuff. Because like, say I know Slime Rancher 2 is coming out. Obviously, the Hollow Knight game, the Persona 3, 4, and 5 thing. I'm pretty sure they're all coming to Game Pass and they're just releasing. Which I might just buy like, I don't know. See, the issue is, right, chat, that I have with buying games. Like, oh, why haven't you done Elden Ring yet? Why haven't you done this game, this game, this
Found
game?
one.
Did you actually find one?
Yep.
Right. It's not the issue. I don't know what that same was to King of Frogs, but yeah, same. I agree with my
I think we also found one.
Gotcha. I'm guessing it's the same one. That would make sense. It's like a... Is that the double entendre? Is that what that classifies that as?
I already didn't understand what you were saying, and then you messed up your words 3 times.
No. Or it's like the double meaning. It's like same as in they found, but also same as in it's the same one that they found. Like, you know. I think that's what it's considered. I don't know
That
though.
sounds like a rare circumstance, or explain why I've never heard it.
Yeah. It's usually used in rap. Okay. Yeah, basically the reason why I haven't gotten any of those games is for a couple reasons, right? First, if I did get them on Steam, right? Jared wouldn't have it, so we wouldn't both be able to play unless we both bought it. But Jared doesn't have money, and I wouldn't want to spend double the money to get it for him as well. As well as we have Game Pass, so it's like those kind of games take priority because they're more time limited. And if we have Game Pass and we pay money for that, why wouldn't we, you know, like focus on those first, you know? But the main reason is the fact that I have to buy the game twice. Or me and Jared both have to buy it. And the thing is that we could get on Xbox, you know, because we have like some Xbox gift cards even. And if we could both have it on Xbox, you know, it sounds like a easy, like, okay, that seems great. I don't think I completed that 5-star.
Cringe.
I thought we were done like 6 minutes ago because it gave me like the stuff for it. But turns out, I guess it took you guys like 6 minutes to kill that one boss. I literally went...
Wasn't boss.
Grisco?
That is the other option.
Yeah, well, I didn't get it. So, gonna do another extra one. But it's fine. But anyway, the thing is that if we get on Xbox, then I have to stream through Xbox. Because that's the main reason we didn't buy Hades. Because, like, obviously it's on Game Pass, and it getting removed, it's like, whatever. Also, I found another one. But it's like we could just buy it, you know, like Hades. But the thing is that I don't know if I'd still be able to play it through PC, because Game Pass works weird. Like, it's not like anything that's on Game Pass doesn't, like, stick around. You can't just, like, play games you own on PC. It's, like, only Game Pass games. So, I didn't know, / still don't know, if, like, say, if Hades, because it was on Game Pass, if, like, I'll be able to play it through PC and Xbox if I bought it. Or if it's, like, once it leaves Game Pass, like, if I buy it, like, through Xbox, I can only play it on Xbox. Because, like, playing it on Xbox isn't that bad, obviously. That doesn't really matter. I'd probably use a controller for whatever game I'm playing anyway. The issue is that streaming is going to be a lot worse on Xbox. Like, just lower quality in general. Plus, I can't, like, have all the cool, like, stuff I have set up, as well as even, like, the face cam. I can't have, like, the green screen and be, like, just in a super awkward position because you can't, like, edit it. So, that's why I don't want to buy the games on Xbox. It's simply because streaming it would be, like, at least, like, 5 times as worse. And so it just doesn't seem that great. Like, if I stream games on Xbox, I'm not even going to wind up using the face cam. And I feel like that takes away a good bit. Just like that, so. I don't know. But I still did buy some games on Xbox. Like, we still have Wonderlands, and I do want to do the Wonderlands DLCs once they're all out, which they might all be out. And we have Dungeon Defenders Awakened on Xbox, so probably do that in the future as well. But just like those games, again, don't really take priority because we have Game Pass, and since they're on Xbox, it just kind of like those are more the things that once we don't have anything that would be better to do, then we can play those games and stuff. But it's like, I don't want to, like, play an Xbox game where I can't have, like, any of my cool stuff and I can just play something on PC. But it really sucks that, like, I haven't really had a chance to play something like Elden Ring. That's one of the main ones. But as well as, like, Digimon Survive and stuff like that I want to play. Just because it's on Xbox. Obviously, it's also, like, Elden Ring and stuff's on PC, but the fact is that if I wanted, like, because Jared wanted too, then I'd have to buy it on, like, whatever. I think it's probably on Steam. Point is, though, I'd have to buy it twice. And plus, I don't have gift cards for, like, Steam, but I do have some on Xbox, so it's like...
5-star spotted.
Okay. Point is, it's super annoying that I wish that, like, they could just make the Xbox games available on PC. To where if you bought it on one, you'd have it on the other, you know? Because it'd be cool. Especially because it would make people buy more games through, like, Microsoft instead of, like, Steam. Because if you could legitimately buy any of the Xbox games on PC through that and stuff like that, and it would still do the same where it's like, you'd have it on your accounts, like, you could share it, I guarantee the sales on, like, the Microsoft Store would skyrocket, because, like, they wouldn't have to buy some of the games through Steam. They could buy it through Xbox. So it just seems like a good idea, but... It's like King Frog's exploding.
Looks like it.
Too bad his ultimate couldn't save him. Is there a boss down here? I'm guessing a mini boss, if anything. Yes. Yeah, point is, it's very difficult when doing games. That's why really the only games we wind up streaming are ones that are just PC games, like Trove and stuff like that are free. Or ones that we can play through Game Pass, because then Jared can play on Xbox and I can play on PC. And that's why Game Pass is so good. But that's also why we don't play super relevant games. And why we talk about some games that we've been wanting to play, like, say, Elden Ring and Digimon Survive, and probably other ones as well, but we just haven't been able to do it. Because it's not like we don't have the money for it. Because, like, you know, I definitely have, like, the money to be able to buy a game if I want to do it, you know? But having to buy it twice is just not fun. And plus, like I said, if I bought Hades now, I don't even know if I'd be able to have it on PC once it's, like, off Game Pass. So, just a lot of annoying little things like that is why I don't have them. So, yeah, it's a bit annoying, for sure. But it's also, if something's, like, really cheap, it's really nice. Because, like, we own Dungeon Defenders 1 on PC, because it was, like, on sale for, like, everything, as well as, like, we both have Terraria on PC and Minecraft. Through Microsoft Store, you get things on both. Define the Microsoft Store. Like the... like, actual, like, Microsoft Store app, like, on your PC and stuff like that. Or, like, the Xbox app. Same store? I don't know if it's exactly the same thing. I guess it probably, at least generally is. Where am I? I think I just went to a random dungeon. Yes. Getting distracted. You were close to 5-star. Yeah, I think that's why I went into this random dungeon, is because I thought this was the entrance to the 5-star. Because I just saw a portal. But no, I'll check it out. Because, like, there's some games that I know that were on, like, the Microsoft Store that I wanted to get, like Cuphead. And if me and Dirk could both play that, that'd be really, really cool. But I didn't
Good
know.
5-star?
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't know, like, if they'll actually, like, share between both. As well as, like I said, with Hades, I don't know if it's going to be removed off being able to be played on PC like that. Once off Game Pass. Because, like I said, it's not like every game through it you can get on there. Like, say if I bought a game on Xbox, I can't just play it on PC. It's, like, only some specific ones. And those specific ones just so happen to all be ones that are Game Pass ones. So. Yeah. Because honestly, I would be down to buy Hades. I don't even think it's super expensive. As well as, like I said, something like Cuphead could be fun. But I don't think, like, Elden Ring is on either of those. Because, again, it was never on Game Pass. And I just don't think it's one of those ones you can buy. My inventory is heckin' full, by the way. Okay. So do we still have one more?
I think so.
Nope, we're done. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's clean this stuff. So the plan then, dude. Bardolt just healed me 4 times in 3 seconds. OP, OP. Anyway, I guess the plan now is to do recipe dungeons. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. I know I want to get the stronghold things. Let's head to Forbidden Spires. That's where we're gonna start anyway, because we need the blue scales and the recipes there. Which means we can probably get the adventure for it too. Almost 22. Nice. Okay, I want to buy 5 of these strongbox keys though. Because I forgot to get my 5-star quest. Unlucky. Okay, well now we need to get a cornerstone so I can get my boxes. Okay, now let's open 5 of these mad lads. Open this one too. Store that. Open this. Open these 2. That's probably not really that important. Store you. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got some cool stuff actually.
I got a costume for the pirate captain and a costume for the revenant.
Cool. I got an iguana mount, a costume for the Fey Trickster, the Necro Trickster. And a costume for the Lunar Lancer, the Hydraken, something like that. And then 2 pets to get rid of because I can't do anything with them. Let's see what this iguana is. What's the one?
I got a really cool mount too.
What was it?
Trying to find it.
Oh, it's this thing. The things that we murder in delves. Hey, you got the little spider.
I hate him.
That's rude. It's cool though. Still not anything compared to the tortoise. So.
Naturally.
I think no, I wouldn't have any weapons or anything. I think that with like some styles you can change with the things. Yeah, now if we go to the bottom, I think it shows like all the cool ones. Yeah, because I can wear the bard costume and stuff like that. The Lunar Lancer, I can wear this. You looking, Jared?
No.
These 2 are Lunar Lancer ones. And then can you wear the Tomb Raider stuffs? Pirate Captain, something Captain Moonsilver. It's kind of cool. The Anarchy Archer. Interesting. Midnight Marauder. What was the other one I got? Oh, the Fey Trickster one. This one. I think is the one I just got. Interesting. And then I got all my furry heads from the stash exclusives. But you can't equip costumes. You can equip weapons, but I don't have any of the weapons for this. Oh, you have that one too. I'm guessing that's from like the Spoiled Divinity. If I had to take a guess. The Captain one does look pretty sick. Okay, we should hunt for some recipes, Jared. Hopefully we can find recipe dungeons. I'm pretty sure that Uber 6 we can probably find some. I imagine.
Never know.
You do never know. Maybe this place doesn't even have recipe dungeons. There's that small chance.
I don't think it is possible. Pretty sure I have the workbench for this place.
You have the workbench?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't get recipes, or you can?
I'd imagine you'd be able to if I have the workbench.
I find it weird that we haven't run into one yet. Usually they're pretty common.
Sometimes they're pretty common. It doesn't sound like how that works, but...
Of course. And I guess we'll see. I'm pretty sure... Am I using... Yeah, I'm using the Trailblazing emblem, but I don't think I need to use that. I could try really any of these ones. You know, actually... You know, maybe the Berserker one wouldn't be the best. The main reason I figured the... Oh, I found a recipe dungeon. But it's in the Medieval Highlands.
Not exactly, yeah.
It's fine, though. It's still a recipe dungeon. Anyway, so I put on the Berserker emblem instead of the Trailblazing one, right? So it'll increase my attack speed more, but I can only use my basic attack. But usually when I proc it anyway is when I use my ultimate. So like I use my ultimate and then I proc my potion for the damage. Let me get over here. Yeah, okay. So if it forces me to use my basic attack, that's fine, because my basic attack's the thing that shoots the projectiles. You know?
How long will it force you to use it?
I don't know. Probably only like... I hope only like 3 seconds. Because like that's the same
Yeah,
as
'cause
the
I
martial
use it for
emblem.
the same purpose. And that'd be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, you can try it if you want.
Unfortunately, I don't even have 100% crit chance with that emblem active. Or with the Sure Strike. So it wouldn't be worth it probably to test it.
Yeah. Not the enemy during this emblem. So yeah, it increases your attack speed and movement speed. And forcing you to use your main attack. I could honestly test it. Like, let's see. Oh, that's even cool. Okay, see, it only lasts like 3 seconds, so it's like the same as like the other one. It literally will attack for you. Like,
Oh,
you don't have to be attacking. So I wonder if you can even... No, so you just can't use abilities while it's up. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, so it honestly seems like a pretty good thing. Downside is that then you don't get your chromatic thing. You know, so you can't, like, rush your cooldowns. I'm coming, dude. Don't break it. Okay. It's actually pretty good, because I still have to wait on my cooldown. That's kind of annoying and all. But the fact that I can...
I'm beginning to think my recipe dungeons out of their place.
I told you, Jared. They're common. Recipe dungeons are fairly common.
Sometimes.
I'd say usually they're common. Because they show up as like the same as other dungeons. Honestly, I feel like these recipe things really won't take that long. Yeah, also King Frogs, I don't know if I already said it to you, but we're going to be doing multiverses from like 8 to 10, but more likely like 8:30 to 10:30. And then once we realize that multiverses is terrible and no one wants to play it, then we'll go back to Brawlhalla.
I'm here.
Are you?
More or less. Heck yeah.
Because honestly, like I said, Brawlhalla would be fun to get into again. And like I said, if it's just like that bad, nobody wants to play it, then it's like, we'll try some other games that are like, we can play all together. I just figure we need a competitive stream to grow stream. Ah, there's a recipe dungeon in this area, Jared.
Interesting.
Just unlucky, I guess. I think probably the best thing is to focus like 1 or 2 biomes for recipe dungeons. So we can like get them done so we don't have to worry about them. I don't know if you were close enough for that.
Not even close.
Gotta keep up with the fast character in the game, Jared.
Yeah, that's the slowest character in the game. I'll say again.
Are you using the night passive?
Yeah. And wings, which is faster than my night passive.
Is it really?
By like 5, but
Oh,
why
yeah.
couldn't I missed it on that dungeon? Basically give me a blank scroll.
You already have all the dinosaur ones?
Yep. I think
Interesting.
you might too. I feel like you mentioned that.
I don't think so. Plus blank scrolls aren't the worst. So. I don't want to fill my inventory, but I guess it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to pick up this loot. Okay, back to the no recipe dungeons area of the place.
You must actually move like 5 times my speed.
Why do you say that?
Well, because you move at 5 times my speed.
There's no way that is how it works. I do move pretty fast, but I don't think it's 5 times as fast. That would mean I'm going like 500 speed. Because your wings are 100, and you said that's like your fastest.
I think I'm crashing.
Good. I found a recipe dungeon, so good timing.
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
The thing that you're probably doing.
Don't do what?
Don't break that chest, David.
What's
It's not worth it. It's not what I like to hear.
Hurry up!
I'm trying.
I don't got all day.
I click play, so now it's just a matter of time until Trove wants to load up.
I just murdered a person through like nothingness. I wouldn't do it again. So why did that just happen? Does my jug have thorns or something like that? Do I just have a passive thorns thing going for me? I'm not complaining. So, any here now?
Still on the load screen.
Why does that do so much damage? It has to be one of my gems, right?
Okay, now it says loading
Spirit Surge
player.
must be it. There's no way it's Spirit Surge, actually. That does a ton of damage.
Now I'm breaking the chest without you.
What the heck? I'm going up. Another recipe dungeon. More.
In a matter of seconds, I'll be able to teleport. Easy.
Bet. Oh, there's a lot of recipe dungeons. It's a good thing each of these are one whole mastery.
Yeah,
You hear?
I think so. Maybe it's this place.
I broke it.
Yeah.
I wonder how much faster it would go if I didn't care about you being here.
Not much faster. I mean, except for that time, you know, like 20 seconds ago when I stalled you for like several minutes.
Okay, well, I got a Sage Blue Dragon Scale from something. So, probably
From
an
that
enemy
guy
you
I killed.
killed.
Yeah, check it out.
Well, you know, at least we're on the same page. Here's the 99 more.
Not exactly, I hope.
Oh, I got another one. Maybe this won't be so bad, Jared.
Uh-huh. Kills 2 enemies, get 2 dragon scales. You know, this seems pretty easy.
I mean,
Actually, you only killed like 1 enemy and got 2 dragon scales. That's a pretty good ratio.
yeah.
Hey, I
Plus,
got a fiery feather. I think you got the super luck.
I don't think fiery feathers do anything. I'm pretty sure they're just supposed to be not blue dragon scales.
Oh, that's fun. Glad you're hogging all the scales.
That's not how that works. To be fair, we'll
Wow,
be good.
and it turned off my mods. What is this?
Unlucky.
Now I don't have Pokebombs.
That is tragic. Takes away from the whole experience.
Exactly. I don't even have bombs on me, I don't think. That's a lie. I just haven't used them.
I have bomb strapped to me. More 5 stars? Absolutely not, King of Frogs.
That way enemies get damaged when they attack you.
What?
Because you have a bomb strapped to you.
No. I think it's his Mired Mojo and Spirit Surge.
I see.
Anyway, yeah, we'll definitely not be doing more 5 stars today, at least. Main reason we did them today was just for the quest, because the Adventuring. Usually, though, we just do 2, because it's like the daily things you get from doing 2. Okay, Fender Recipe Dungeon. I need my XP. Yeah, to be fair, we both need XP on characters too. I also broke it. I don't know if you were close enough.
I was.
What's it? Uber 10 carries still aren't something I can find in the wild. Yeah, it is tragic.
Oh, I see. I can get an amethyst dragon overwall trophy, but and a golden soul, but I can't get any dragon scales.
Unlucky. Yeah, me and Jared both need to get our shadow hunters up, so we can clear dungeons, like effectively. But it's kind of annoying too, because I can't carry on just my Neon Ninja, at least most of the time. Only when I have my ability up. And then Jared can kind of carry on the candy bar. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I can carry both of you with the Sage. I mean, the thing is, like I said, that's kind of like the same as Jared being able to carry and me being able to carry. Like, yeah, technically we will, like, get it done, but it'll probably take a while. Well, my bard isn't high enough to wear all the gems. Unlucky. Yeah, I just don't think Ninja's very powerful without his ultimate ability up. Like, obviously, he's fast, you know, and pretty good. But, like, straight up, like, stat-wise, I do not do nearly as much damage as a Candy Barb. It's not that I wanted specifically power. Because, like, the speed, like I said, comes in handy a lot, like, say, even now. So I figured it would be better utility, and it'd be better than Candy Barb regardless. But, yeah. Like I said, I don't regret getting the Neon Ninja up as, like, my main person, like, at all. It's just, I do want some powerful characters now that I have the speed character. And I feel like I'm also at a recipe dungeon. The Shadow Hunter will probably be pretty good. Although I do think a melee character would probably be stronger. So, Lunar Lancer honestly doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. But again, I just don't feel like leveling another character. It's just so slow. I think Mind Dirt's philosophy is we're going to wait until we can do Uber 11. Because once we can do Uber 11... we'll get more XP.
Not near you, by the way.
Okay. Well, that sucks for you. Now you close?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because the main thing is that even if we can enter Uber 11, we can at least do, like, say, the Gathering quest and some of the, like, other random quests to give us a lot of XP. So, it'll still be more effective than doing Uber 10. So. About 100 tentacles for that much? Why? Why do you need tentacles that much?
I see a recipe.
There's another recipe in the other area too. Maybe we'll just head to the other area after this one.
Near enough. Gotcha.
Okay, there's a face scroll thing here. We'll probably wind up getting fairy dust or something just from killing enemies, so. Do 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 ba do boop. Literally gonna take real years to reach Uber 11? I don't think so. Like, we only need 5k more power rank. Which won't be, honestly, that bad to reach. And then, obviously, we need a light. Like, how much is it? 6,000 light? Close enough? Slide?
Huh?
You close?
Yeah.
Okay. I need 9 more levels and 5k more power rank. Okay, that's not that bad though. What's my light at right now? My light's at 4,200, so I'm definitely gonna need more light. But I don't know. I don't think it'll take that long. To be fair, the main thing I think getting in our ways is mostly the empowered gems. Because, like, the normal gems aren't even that bad. Like, I think most of my gems are already, like, pretty optimized, except my light gems, which aren't even that hard to get if I was, like, grinding more of the, dungeons. As well as if we use, like, the gem improvement things, like the gem sparks and stuff like that, which aren't even that hard to come by. We would be able to reach that. And, like, re-rolling, like, the light ones to try and get specifically, like, the 3 light and all that. We would be able to reach it. Another thing that would probably help us reach it, but I'm definitely not going to do is Crystal 3 gear. Like maxing that out. NTP. Because Crystal 3 gear would be definitely a stat increase, but it would cost so much like resources just to be replaced by Crystal 4. My sage is that much. Yeah, that's good, but like I said, I feel like we literally are going to have like perfect gems though, King of Frogs. Like literally we're going to have like all of them socketed correctly, and then we're going to need to like improve them. This was not the recipe dungeon. I missed. It's fine. I was able to kill one for fun. That's not to enter. That's to survive there. Yeah, well, I don't know. I feel like we're going to have them pretty optimized just to be able to get enough power rank to get in. To be fair, one thing that might honestly help a good bit, at least for, I mean, honestly, it would probably help you too, is getting the Solarian maxed out. Maybe not like maxed out, but for the light bonus. Because I mean, even just the straight up 50 is pretty good, and if it gives like an insane amount, like 50, then 100, and all that, then like that's absolutely busted. Because as soon as you get into any point carries, they're literally abundant a minute before becoming non-existent. Gotcha. Plus, there's some other things though we can do to increase our power rank. Like, say, I don't have my rings crystal 4 yet. That would probably be useful. Is this the recipe dungeon? No? No. Okay. Because getting, like, crystal 4, like, class rings and stuff would probably be pretty huge. Did I not pick it up? My inventory's full. I better not have been dropping the ones that we've already been getting then. They probably have been. Unlucky. More so that other one, you know, but.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop picking up other items.
Gonna peep.
Are you at a recipe dungeon?
Yes.
I'm trying to find a cornerstone so I can clean up my act, being my inventory.
Of course.
I have so many random things in my inventory right now. What? Okay. Said I couldn't do it at this time. I'm like, the frick? Ba-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, like I said, King of Frogs, that's why me and Jared are like at the point to where we just kind of want to take a break from Trove until like some stuff changes. Because I'm sure they'll make some things easier to get. You know? Or just change things in general to make it a little bit better. Plus add new content and stuff, so. Like I said, our main goals before we take a break is literally just getting the recipes for each of the biomes and trying to get this dragon. If I level Solarian, it also increases my explosive chances. Yeah, I think honestly getting your Solarian up to like a good power rank is legitimately like a super smart thing to do. Because, yeah, of course your explosion chances will be better and, you know, obviously just make it busted. Well, more busted. But then you also get the light increase. Which is just going to be huge. But it's going to be like the Bard, yeah. That's the tragic part. Bard can't level? Mm-hmm. To be fair, though, if you, like, really tried, you could do it.
Whoa, my second fiery feather. No way.
Because you can even do things like the Uber 10 Gathering quest. And it'll eventually get you there. You can do, like, the fishing quest and just random adventures at, like, Uber 10. That's what me and Jared had to do to level. You'll eventually get there. My main thing, like I said, is I'm more focused on just trying to reach Uber 11 first. And then trying to do, like, all those leveling things just at a higher tier. Because it'll just give more XP. Plus, if people are just running, like, 5-star, there's a lot more at Uber 11. Which, who knows? And you can even get carried to
The
those.
recipe.
In the monkey. Oh, there's a fire one up here.
An advanced recipe.
That scares me, Jared.
That really isn't what I like to see.
Did you get an advanced recipe or an advanced scroll? Like, was the recipe in itself like just a rare
Well, the
scroll?
recipe scroll was advanced. And I'm assuming the recipe itself was also advanced.
Gotcha. Maybe the trick is to find these small biomes.
Oh my god.
Because maybe it's like each biome has like 3 recipe dungeons. You know? It seems like when we've done the smaller places, that's what's happened. Is we found like them a lot more.
In other words, a really bad idea. To have Forbidden Spires covering half the map.
Yes.
Why am I moving so slowly?
Because you're bad.
My wings are like moving at 10 speed.
DP!
I'm here.
Okay. Like, say that ice area looks pretty promising. There's at least one, you know?
True.
Yeah, though. It seems like
Better than what we're looking at here.
these, like, really small ones just, like, are better. Yeah, no. Like I said, I'm not, like, sick of Trove or anything like that. Just, like, the progress is getting too slow for us. And way too tedious, and where we can't even really get stronger. Because I would say the main thing that we even are waiting on to get stronger is, like, more so specific days, like Gem Day and Gathering Day. So it sucks to have to wait specific days for that, as well as the Empowered Gems for, like, Lunar Souls and stuff like that, which we have to, or more so Lunar Souls for Empowered Gems, which we have to wait, like, a week for. And it's like, that just doesn't make for good, like, streaming content. Just doing, like, dailies and weeklies on some days, you know? Want to get over here?
I'm here.
Bum bum ba-dum.
It really selected the one biome that we are. Well, I guess there's some there, but
Plus it wouldn't really matter.
plus we're in Uber 6.
Yeah. Well, technically Uber 6 is good, 'cause that's like still the highest buff. Because from 6 to 9
really?
is,
Interesting.
yeah,
6 to 9.
yes. Let me out of here. Okay. Yeah, no. Like I said, a break from Trove honestly doesn't sound too bad either, because like I said, then we get to play some other cool solo games and stuff like that, as well as like try out some other MMOs. Because like there's some that I think would be really fun to play at King of Frogs. I think you'd like to. Specifically, the main one that I think you'd enjoy is probably Onigiri. I think you would get super into Onigiri. What now? Doesn't that cost money? Onigiri? No. To be fair, Wizards 101 and Pirates 101, I think you would also get super into because it is extremely fun. But those ones do cost money. Except the paywalls in Interior? What do you mean? I'm saying like Wizards 101 and Pirates 101 do cost money. While Onigiri is like completely free. Yeah. To be fair, if Wizards 101 or Pirates 101 or both ever go free to play, oh my god. The amount of people that would be jumping on that, it would be crazy. Because I know for a fact that would take up at least a couple months of stream would just be Wizards 101 and Pirates 101. Like 100%. Especially if they went free to play at the same time. Oh my god. I literally, we'd be consumed. Like I'd want to make like every school in Wizards 101. Of course we'd have like the two accounts. Like one through Steam and one through regular that we could play on like the alternate PCs and stuff like that. So we could like have 4 people always. Right? And then, oh my god, I'm just trying to think. Like even Pirates 101, that would be super fun. With like having the 2 characters and all that.
Yeah.
Bro, it would literally consume so much of our time. My hope, though, is that it doesn't get, like, I feel like they'll, like, I don't want the game to fully die. They'll be like, okay, we're shutting down Wizards 101, right? That would, kill me, you know? It really would. I'd be so sad every time I thought about it. Kind of like Mini Heroes and, what's it, like Pokemon Tower Defense and stuff like that. But on a much bigger scale, I feel.
Yeah.
Because, like, those are fun, and I love those games, but Wizards 101, I feel like that would be, like, that would, like, legitimately hurt. It's kind of like if Elsword went down. Like, that would be, like, that's just such a huge part, you know, of what gaming has been to us. So it's like, those being, like, you know, that would just be insane. Hopefully that never happens, though. I feel like if something like that happened to Elsword specifically, but also Wizards 101, like Pirates 101 and stuff, I feel like I would just have to never play an MMO again, you know? Because I feel like I wouldn't want to play another game like that that's like everything could be going and just not be able to play it again, you know?
Yeah.
That would be too much. To be fair, like Neopets and stuff's still running, I'm pretty sure. You know?
Yeah, it's my favorite MMO.
Yeah. Maybe we do some Neopet streams, you know? I finally found a recipe dungeon. Maybe we choose a different area, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This place is feeling pretty dry.
Yeah.
Do we want to go to another Forbidden Spires and hope for the best, or do we want to try to go to a different biome? Oh, Forbidden Spires. Yeah, this will work. We have a. No, why would I? I know they're one of my friends,
What?
but you get invited to Chubby Bears.
No.
Why were you so confused?
I was confused by what you were talking about. It's like you interrupted yourself.
Yeah. because I got jumped.
By Tubby Bears.
Yes. Wasn't a fun time. Okay. Found a recipe dungeon. That's in the medieval highlands. Bum. TP. There. I got a piece of hair on my fingers. Like, why does it feel like there's a bug crawling on my hand? But it's like I can't get rid of it, but it's just a piece of hair. Also, who else can't wait for it to be fall? Right? Then I can shave my facial hair.
Yep, that's the reason.
I know. You
Not
guys
because it's the best season or anything.
and plus it'll be so cold and like comfortable hoodie season. And then it's like pumpkins and pumpkin spice everything.
I am not new, by the way.
Okay, well I broke it anyway. Direct. Pumpkin bread. Pumpkin pie. Thanksgiving isn't very cool. Who really actually enjoys Thanksgiving, right? That's more of like a boomer holiday, right? I think everyone can agree on that.
I don't know what everyone.
Every single
Like some
person.
people probably like the food, and
I mean-
you not liking a lot of the food kind of defeats the purpose.
I don't know. It's not that the food's bad. It's just like, I don't know, Thanksgiving in general, just like kind of a boring holiday. It's not that great. It's great for one thing. Pumpkin pie.
Yeah, but think about it this way. That's basically a day dedicated to pumpkin pie.
That's where you're wrong. It's a day dedicated to no fun and not very good food. And then eventually pumpkin pie. You show up at grandma's and eat all turkey, then I leave. Bet. Turkey isn't even like good though, King of Frogs. You know? Like, that's why like Halloween and stuff's good, because then it's all candy. Right? It's like, then you can know the candy. It's like, that was great. Right? And like Christmas, again, there's lots of candy and snacks, desserts, and then there's also like good food. You know? But then like Thanksgiving's just like, eh. You know? Oh, I forgot something? Bet. So the thing is, like, turkey is like, I just feel like not good. To be fair, even like rotisserie chicken and stuff, it's not good. You know? Like any that's just like a chicken or a turkey just like in the oven, you know? Or even like, you know, some people like deep frying stuff. I just, no. There's no way anyone actually enjoys that. There's a lot done over here.
People deep fry a whole turkey.
Yes. I think there's specific deep fryers for it. It's either like kind of like a meme kind of thing where it's like haha deep fry, but people do it regardless, even if it's just for the memes. The old trick.
So you dug into the side, dug to the bottom. All for nothing.
Yes.
Nice.
Anyway, but point is it's just like it's not good. You know. However, like turkey deli meat and stuff, that's good, right? If it was just like, oh, let's have turkey sandwiches, right? Or giant turkey subs, that sounds delicious. Right? But no.
That's just any party.
No. Especially it's like Thanksgiving, the point that doesn't make sense to me, right? Is that it's supposed to be like, Thanksgiving food, right? But it's like, the holiday I feel like doesn't revolve around a specific. It's like if Halloween revolved around like 3 specific candies, like lollipops, Tootsie Rolls, and I don't know, a Snickers bar, and so like that's all you had. You know, like that sucks. That's lame, right? It's any and all candy. So why shouldn't Thanksgiving just be about having a feast of delicious foods? You know, not specific foods. You know.
Eh?
Like there's like the people who like go and just get like Chinese food for Thanksgiving, you know. Or, you know, you can kind of like go like the better way and just get like KFC, you know? Like KFC is delicious and it's basically the same thing, just on a better. You know? I'm trying to get over there. Anyway. And I feel like there's a lot more you can do for Thanksgiving. That's why I'm definitely not like when I'm older. If I'm the one like hosting or anything, it's like we're gonna have good stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Show off your master chef skills.
no, I'm thinking more like we get SpaghettiOs at McDonald's. But yeah, oh, just like some nice Kraft mac and cheese, you know, just all of it together. Pringles.
A normal night.
I wish. Point is, there's a lot of good you could have. Oh my god, okay. That's a lot to read. You find that's why I read this. I ate all the pecan pies, chocolate pudding pies,
Oh, no, no.
cheesecakes. Eggs with funny red powder on them. Those chocolate waffles my cousin won from her soccer competition, and then I eat the rest of the turkey because it's actually good here. Gotcha.
Weren't we already doing recipe dungeons to this place? Why is this one so weird?
There's different recipe dungeons, dude.
That is simply not true. I have seen no deviation.
Bet. Okay. Let's see. Let's break down that list again, folks. First of all, turkey. I mean, if you like turkey or it's made a good way, okay, good for you, right? That's fine, right? Pecan pie, yeah, that's a banger. But like, Thanksgiving isn't something that's just like you have access to all the food at once. Like, you get the main food and then you get the snacks. You know. Cheesecake, obviously delicious. Chocolate pudding pies, no, disgusting, disgusting rat. The eggs with the funny red powder is just deviled eggs, which yeah, delicious, but I don't think we usually have them on Thanksgiving. Chocolate waffles, your cousin, I don't know what that means, but chocolate waffles, I mean, sound good, but again, not something that we'd ever have, right? I've seen bad turkey, and here we put them out all at once. Yeah, I mean, that's how it should be. Just have access to all the food, and people just get up and do it. Not like you sit down and have
great
dinner.
buffet.
Yeah, exactly. We do is more like we all sit at a table, and then we like, you know. I don't know. Okay, wait. And here, okay, basically she keeps being handed boxes of chocolate waffles. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Again, can't go wrong. She hates them, I like them. That seems about right.
Sounds like quite the deal.
Yeah. Yeah, deviled eggs though are pretty good. Yeah, I mean that doesn't sound too bad. Things that maybe it's not that I dislike Thanksgiving. I think it's just how we celebrate Thanksgiving that I don't like. So whenever I show up, she just lets me have all of the boxes. Are they like define chocolate waffles? Though? Is it literally just like Eggo's chocolate waffles and just like, oh, here's some frozen chocolate waffles and I don't want them, so here's a box of it? Or is it some sort of like she just has a box of like these like dessert waffles that are like actually cooked and have like stuff on them or something like that? Because when I think waffles, I immediately think frozen waffles, especially in boxes. Yeah. No, the first thing? It just
boxes better.
Just boxes of frozen waffles. I'm trying to tip full chocolate. Yeah, I kind of figured. It's great. I mean, it sounds great. Magnificent. Yeah, I can agree with that. To be fair, that's the thing about like my age though and stuff like that. It's like maybe if I like was on my own and stuff like that, I could kind of do stuff cool for Thanksgiving, right? But like right now, it's kind of just like I have to deal with it because like it's not like those are some great ideas, Javen. It's like no. As far as the rest of the food goes, gotcha. I really like none of the food. Like stuffing's okay, but not very healthy for you. Mashed potatoes, it's like, I'm not a big fan of mashed potatoes. What else do we have? Biscuits. Biscuits are okay, you know? The food here is actually just good. I'm just not a big fan of, like, you know, like, old-fashioned, like, homemade cooking. You know what I mean? Like, it's not my taste at all. Like, I'm fine with things being homemade, obviously. That doesn't really... But I mean, like, where they have it in some sort of way to where it's like you could, you know... It's like, ah, this is my secret recipe to have extra chunky mashed potatoes. You know?
Find a recipe.
Okay. I got white people that actually know how to season their food. Impossible. I mean, the thing is, though, is that that's the thing about Thanksgiving, though. Is, like, it's basically a holiday about having, like, kind of unseasoned bad food. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to just have, like, plain mashed potatoes. Some, like, basic macaroni. Just, like, unseasoned turkey that you just, like, kind of, like, throw in the oven. And then, you know? Like, I feel like it's not about having good food. Hello? How's it going? But they combined... Or, but then combined, they barely eat anything and start talking about politics. Some more for me. Yeah. It's honestly crazy how much people like to talk about politics. BRB? Okay. I feel like when I'm older and stuff like that, I'm just not gonna, like, care as much.
I feel like not a single topic has bored me more.
The politics? I don't know. Football's pretty boring.
True.
Because I feel like it's not even one of those things, it's like, once you know about, like, the topic, it's more interesting, because it's really not, you know? I don't, it just, like, to me, politics and stuff just feel like small talk a lot of the time, you know? It's like, oh, here's my opinion on this matter. Here's my opinion. Let's fight about it. You know? Even though it changes nothing. You know? That's why instead I try to talk about common interests, you know? Okay, Meta Recipe Dungeon. I don't know, I don't think politics will ever be anything that interests me. Another recipe dungeon, let's heckin' go. Yeah, food does interest me, so. Yeah, but Thanksgiving food doesn't interest me. Like, when I think of how I want Thanksgiving to be, I want it to just be basically a party where there's, like, kind of like when you're to like a buffet, where just food's out, people can eat when and what they want to eat, and there's just, like, people kind of, like, split off and do whatever, like, talk about whatever, like, play games, do whatever, you know, basically just a big party, right? Kind of like how Christmas parties are, you know? Where it's kind of just like, there's food and then everyone kind of does their own stuff, there's a bunch of snacks that are always accessible, you know? I think that's another thing that kind of ruins it for us, though, is that usually we go to a place where there is no, like, different sections. It's basically just the adults and then us. You know? It's not,
Yeah.
it's not like there's different, like, sections or anything where it's like, oh, this is, like, kids' activities or anything like that. It's just kind of, like, boring. You know? I don't know. Because I'm definitely one of those people, King of Frogs, that, like, really gets into holiday kind of stuff, you know? Like, I like to do all the, like, festive things and go all out, you know? Especially when it comes to, like, Halloween and Christmas. But, yeah, I feel like even, like, once I actually get more of like in control of what we wind up doing, I'll probably do cool stuff for like Thanksgiving and like Easter and other holidays, you know. Okay, I'm at a recipe dungeon. But I don't know. Right now it's just like you kind of just have to like suffer through. Boom, boom. I just don't like the kind of like holiday and stuff that's more about just like say we have a family reunion coming up. And just like the thing is that I don't know what to like what am I gonna talk about, you know? Like I don't really care about what's happening with the people I don't really know that well. You know? I know they don't care about what's really happening with me, you know? It's kind of literally just small talk, which is like I said, the thing I hate. You know? Like it's different though when it's like something like Christmas or something, because then it's like you have like the cousins and stuff like that you're actually like hanging out with, you know? So it's like everyone kind of splits off and just does their own thing, you know? So it's cool. Like when it comes to like something like a family reunion, it's basically the entire like point of it is that you basically know no one there, you know? It's like, hey, look, all these people that like you're related to, but you have like no idea who they are, you know? I don't know. Getting lots and lots of recipes here, Jared. Lots of blue dragon
can
seals as
tell.
well. What's the next holiday coming up anyway?
Probably Halloween.
Yeah, because there's nothing that happens
It's
in
like
September.
2 months away, but
Yeah, because I don't think anything happens in September holiday-wise. But then October, and then November's Thanksgiving, and then December's Christmas. So yeah, Halloween's the next holiday. It's kind of sick though. My inventory's
Candy
full.
Dragon.
Back? Nice. Why are you all the way over there?
Looking for recipes in a place that might have them.
I see a golden soul.
You don't say.
I did. Okay.
Where?
I got it. So maybe if you weren't running in the opposite direction, you might have been able to find it.
I was on you on that.
Okay, Jared. Okay.
That's why I was so confused.
I hear you, Jared.
I'm not like you, like, where are you? When, like, I can clearly just see you on the map in a set direction from me.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay. I'm stuck. We have a good amount of recipes, but we still need more. Okay, there's one. Do you want to get this recipe and then grab grub real quick?
Another plan.
Okay.
I think it's probably chicken, because I think that's what was in the microwave.
I thought it was like something like beef. Some sort of beefy beef thing, you know?
If it's pork chops, I quit.
I'm thinking most
Obviously.
likely what it is probably like, it was like really red Italian sausage, you know? Like some nice raw Italian sausage in the microwave, you know?
Well, seeing as that smells like a type of meat, and there was chicken in the microwave.
I mean, was there
Probably.
chicken in the microwave though? Can you confirm it was chicken?
Looked about like chicken. I couldn't exactly see the color.
Gotcha.
That's so really it could be pork chops, but that is not the kind of
Oh, that dragon looks
thing over here.
sick. Okay.
So I think we just hope that's really, really good chicken.
What if it's like really, really bad chicken? Like,
Better than pork chops.
some
Unless
nice,
they're really, really good
some
pork
nice
chops.
chicken parmesan, you know?
Don't say such things, dude.
I feel like some people must hear the
Because
food
now
we
it
talk
smells
about.
like it.
Yeah. I feel like people hear us talk about some foods like, how are you disappointed in chicken parmesan? But if they
Little
saw
do
what we
they
were working
know.
with, they realize that's not chicken
Gotta
parmesan.
show them next time we have chicken parmesan, aka maybe in a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go grab grub. We'll be back in a second, chat. Then we'll be back with some more recipe dungeons. And in about probably less than an hour, but probably about an hour-ish, we'll be doing a multiverse stream. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll be back in a minute. Okay. I'm back. And so it should be back in like now. So yeah. We'll do recipe dungeons for like another 30 minutes. And then we'll hop off. I'll devour my food and then we'll do multiverse stream. What do you think, your double iron giants?
That is literally the only phrase I heard, and yes.
Okay.
If he's one of the rotation characters.
Oh, there's rotations?
We knew that, didn't we?
No.
Because Harley Quinn was available the first time, and then there were different ones available the second time, and then...
No.
So, I knew it.
When you play without me?
I don't think I did.
TP.
I think we...
I played Harley Quinn,
I don't know.
we only did 2 streams.
Maybe I did hop on after that then.
Well, you had to have. Well, that's a shame.
Guess we just have to buy them.
Yeah. I wonder if they added any of the new
However,
characters.
Steven.
That's not where I wanted to go.
Steven will be able to play until the end of time.
Bet.
Also, nice job. What's that, your
Fun.
third dungeon?
Listen, just doing it for fun. I wonder.
I can tell.
I wonder if they add new characters. I know LeBron James in there, which I'm not that interested in. I'm not gonna lie to you. However, I don't
I
know.
feel like
If
I also remember hearing something about Morty being OP.
yeah, but I don't know if it was technically like added yet. And are they separate characters like Rick and Morty? Like more like, you know what I mean?
Is it Rick and Morty, or is it Rick and Morty?
Yeah, and if it is, then like, which one's what? You know, like, I'm almost there, dude. Don't do it.
What do you mean, which one's what?
Like, yeah, like which one's added, which one's not, or are they both added?
Gotcha.
Cause that could be a fun duo, Jared. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes. Of course.
Maybe we get into Fortnite, Jared. Maybe that's the play.
No.
We just do some
It's
Fortnite
most definitely
roleplay.
not the play. That is most definitely not the play.
No, we'd have to buy the skins anyway. Would be that cool?
And I would not be participating.
Why not?
I would refuse to be associated. I'd cut all ties with you.
That'd be great though, Jared. Send Overlord. Thanks for the follow.
He really liked the idea. Or fear that.
Yeah. These
I found
clouds look really good. Really scrumptious.
Yes.
It's like white cotton candy.
I'd be down for some vanilla cotton candy. Not the usual cotton candy flavor.
What's the usual cotton candy flavor? Cotton candy?
Blue cotton candy, pink cotton candy.
Does cotton candy even have different flavors? Or do they just have different colors?
Depends where you go.
Gotcha. Man, I haven't had cotton candy in like a year.
I
And
think
when-
the last time I had it was like... It was something.
yesterday.
Might have been Fall Fest.
I think the last time was like Christmas. Because we got like the little cotton candy things. At the like dollar
yeah,
store
that's a
cotton
good
candy
point.
things.
That was much more recent.
Yeah. I could go for some cotton candy though.
I can go for some chicken while you're looking for a recipe dungeon.
Uh-huh.
I'll be hiding in my cornerstone.
Bet. Well, I am coming up with new recipes. We'll see what we can find. I really feel like as if though, dude, Multiverse is actually going to be so bad. You know?
Chances are moderately high.
It might be fun, though. It might be. But probably not. 'Cause if it's anything like I remember, it's probably not going to be that great. See, the thing is, I think it'll be fun to play casually sometimes. But, like, then I'm not going to want to play casually. I'm going to want to try to get better at it, and that's when it's going to be really boring because it just does not seem like one of those games that's actually about like improving, you know? Unfortunately. It seems like it's one of those games that's more like about just like coming up with stupid strategies to win more than just like playing well, you know?
Double Iron Giant.
Yes.
Rick and Morty.
I also know that one of the overpowered strategies that people were using was like I think it was Velma and Jake. And there
An
was like
unlikely duo.
and there was something you could do that was like really OP. And now you can do some OP with like Steven Universe and Morty. Because like Morty has like this spaceship he can summon, but if you trap him in a bubble, then like the spaceship can push them up above the stage.
Oh, that sounds useful.
Yeah. I doubt it's like a true combo, and it's probably under pretty specific circumstances, you know? But maybe not. Maybe it's just like one of those things that we can
Double
like...
Iron Giant, however, that works under any circumstances.
Yeah. I think the main thing that makes it overpowered is you can mix them. Like mix that one like down attack and like cycle
Yeah.
them. So if you get them like too trash, you just like instantly kill. I'm at dungeon.
I'm there.
I don't know though. Like I just feel like the fact that it's like team based is really the thing that I think kills multiverses in terms of like for me. Obviously it doesn't like kill the game because like oh duo things, you know, I'm sure people really like that. But for me, I think that's the main thing that makes me not like it. You know? Because like the thing is when it comes to like duo strategies like that, it's so lame because then you have to rely on another person. I prefer the kind of things where it's like I just have to rely on myself, you know? So seems kind of annoying, but that's another reason why, like I said, I think multiverse is one of those things where it's more about coming up with those dumb strategies more than like actually playing well. You hear?
Should be.
Okay. I guess we'll go for your one that was over there. I don't know though. Lately, just like competitive games have just not seemed interesting to me. You know? That's why I just like don't really care about them. Cause like they're just like they get so repetitive and boring. There's not really something interesting to like do in them. That's why it's like I don't want to get into like say something like Valorant or Apex or like League or even like TFT and stuff like that. It's like, I feel like I'm gonna get so bored of them and so annoyed with them, you know? And that's overall not gonna be fun. But I don't know. I'm sure some of them honestly could be pretty good. Like Fortnite. That's a lie, by the way. That's probably the worst out of those games. I don't know. I feel like the only one that I'd actually be tempted to try is probably Apex. And even that's kind of like, you know. I guess I'm going to fly over here and see if we see any. Even though me running would be a lot faster. Maybe not a lot faster, but faster. I'm just going to run. We don't got a lot of time left, so I'd like to just find some recipe dungeons. I'm guessing you've been opening your recipes when you get them, though? Not just, like, stockpiling them?
Yep.
And
No mate.
are you, like, done some of them?
Nope, not a single one.
I mean, that's not that surprising.
Aside from the jungle, which I started done with. But
How did you even have the jungle one done with?
I don't know.
Gotcha. Maybe there's, like, 5 recipes for it.
It's possible.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Recipe dungeon grinding. What a concept. I'm at one, by the way. I think this is it. Yes. We go up to it? Interesting.
Very.
Bum. Ba-dum bum. Trove soundtrack just goes really hard. What can I say?
I'm gonna assume that all of the songs are really very similar. In the sense they're basically just a constant key being held down.
Well, they're not good. That's all you need to know. How do I have new items to claim? For badges.
Hey, I got a blood moon painting recipe. That might be a reference.
The Terraria? What if
Hmm.
Terraria is a
Regardless,
reference to
I'm putting
something?
it on my wall. I don't think. I mean, that's highly possible.
Probably even.
Yeah. Probably know everything in Terraria is a reference.
Probably not. But
Yeah, I was gonna say probably. What?
there probably is a lot of it though. I feel like that's a lot what indie games do is they have a lot of references.
Eh.
Which is cool. Doo doo boo doo boom. Boom boom boom. Whoa, that one is a bouncy pad. Let's see, this little Candoria has like 7 recipe dungeons.
Chancellor, no.
Yeah. There's 3 dungeons. Okay. I'm gonna like be in the middle of these 2 areas. See what we can find. The line between hope and despair. I love Trove. So is it actually just 1 master each recipe, or is it like 2, or
Oh heck yeah,
heck yeah, what?
2.
That'll add up quick though, Jared. Think about it. Each
Twice as good as you
50,
thought it was.
each 50 will be like a level, which you know, that doesn't sound too bad. Unless there's only 15
I already got a
total.
master award.
I got a badge for something. I don't know what though.
I go on for dungeon completion.
Maybe that's what mine was for too. Because I don't think there's specific ones for recipe dungeons. Speaking of which, found a recipe dungeon.
I feel like that should have been a smoother transition, but it sounded really off, and bad, and awful, and stupid.
No, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
Not sure if I set myself up for that one or not.
that's the beauty of no you. There's no real way to prevent it. I'm gonna clear my inventory really quick while I'm at a cornerstone, you know? Might as well. Maybe I'll claim all my recipes really quick. Okay. We honestly did get a good amount of recipes though. I didn't think we got that many.
We also got a ton of scales.
Did we? I don't think that's the case, Jared.
I got none.
I got 2. Anyway, yeah, we got like more than 50 of those things. Because I leveled up at the beginning and then leveled up again. And I had like stacks of like
Nice.
almost 20 of things. Where's this dungeon? Oh. So yeah, pretty crazy stuff. So maybe we'll get more master than we thought for getting like all the recipes. Downside though, is it seems like there's probably gonna be a lot of recipes. It's gonna feel so nice when we have an area done though, you know? It's gonna
I mean,
feel
until
so
we're on like the last area. Super impossible to find recipes there.
Yeah, but then also think it's like that we only have the one thing that we have to go for, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think the last one that we get done is gonna be?
Ruin Spires.
That would be
That'd be
unfortunate.
ironic.
There's probably gonna be a biome that we don't do. Like say the does the Treasure Isles have recipe dungeons?
Great question. I don't think I have a thing for that, so no.
I don't know, I feel like I've seen them. Maybe not though. Who knows? I don't even know if I have multiverse installed. I'll probably have to install it. This Forbidden Spires has so many recipe dungeons, dude, that should be like crazy. It's a lie, by the way. I wanna be done with the Forbidden Spires. Something smells good, and I feel like it's my food. A Sage of the Blue Dragon scale.
Man, something smells good, and I think it might be the delicious chicken to my left. Probably right, actually.
The thing is, though, that it smells, what's it, seasoned. And I don't think anything on my plate is seasoned.
Like ketchup.
That's
Seasoned with salt, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I have no idea how ketchup's made.
I think
Not
it has
valid,
tomatoes in it.
True. It's basically juice.
Yeah.
HTP.
Sugary, more sugary juice.
Sugary salt tomato juice.
Mm-mm-mm. Sign me down. It's nice when you get like some of the recipe dungeons like in a row, you know? I don't know exactly how you can get them in a row necessarily, you know? How? Oh. That's because it, okay. I see where I got confused.
I don't. Hey, I ranked up again.
Nice. How do you open these things so fast?
What do you mean?
You just have it set to auto open?
Well, I just press R and T.
Oh, because they show up in those spots for you?
Mhm.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm just an absolute speed even with my menuing.
Gotcha. I can see how that'd be harder to resist. But if they're just sitting in your inventory, it doesn't seem very fun to get after every single thing. Get knocked around. And not in a fun way. The Lunopolis. Or the Luminopolis. Sorry. To be fair, if we do get like a good amount of mastery, it'd be sick. Because don't we get something cool at 200 mastery? I'm forgetting exactly.
Not exactly. We get the Monarch Dragon.
Well, when do we get that like chest thing that seemed cool?
I think if I had to take an educated guess, 190, or maybe 195. Cause I
Interesting.
already got it. So,
You did?
I
What was it?
think it had like costumes or something.
That would
In
make
reality,
sense.
I have no idea. But
That means you're already at like one. You're almost 200 basically.
yep, 196.
How? I mean, I'm
Just that
187.
good.
That's not that bad. 3 more levels, and then I get the Master's Arsenal.
Oh, and you're climbing with all these recipe dungeons we're completing.
I still don't know how you have more than me. Like, more mastery. It must be something stupid that you did.
Dang. Could be the stream rewards. Give me some.
I don't think it would be that.
Maybe to give 50 each.
That wouldn't even be that much.
I mean, that would more than make up the difference.
If they were 50, how many streamer rewards did you get?
Some.
Gotcha.
More than like 2.
Get over here.
I mean,
Where do we go now? Travel the ocean? Cause a commotion? Because we are so awesome? Two birds, one stone. We'll see if recipe dungeons are in the water. And we'll get over to the ice biome.
I'm moving faster than you probably, maybe.
Because you're on a boat.
Are you not even on a boat?
Now I am. I think the boat is actually faster than my speed. Okay, I see a recipe dungeon already. Honestly, though, this isn't that bad. Like, we've been streaming for only like 2 hours, and not a lot of it was a recipe dungeon, you know?
I feel like we've been doing this for 6 hours.
I don't think so. Well, I know so that we haven't, but I don't think it feels like it's been 6 hours.
Feels like more than 2 hours.
I don't think we started streaming at like 6. You know? But I guess it also is 18, so yeah. I guess that makes sense. Means it probably would start around 5:30, which makes sense. So. But yeah, then you gotta remember we also weren't doing this the entire stream. You know?
Yeah.
And you gotta think we've gotten like at least more than 50 recipes. If I got like a full level up from it. You know? Which means we're making some pretty good time. If we've only been doing this for like an hour, maybe like an hour and a half. Getting at least 50 of these things. That's pretty heckin' good. And also means we should be done in no time. You know?
Considering there's not 300 recipes.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't be surprised if there are more, considering how many biomes there are.
I doubt there's that many. I mean, technically I guess with each biome, maybe. But probably not even. I feel like there's probably like, I don't know, there has to be at least more than 20 though. Because I feel like I've gotten 20 of just some recipes just straight up. You know? So I feel like maybe there
We
is
can check my cornerstone after we're done here.
or whenever there's a cornerstone that pops up.
That's fair.
I think I'm gonna head into candy area. Seeing as we already got a cluster of recipe dungeons here. Well, there's a recipe dungeon here actually.
There's another cluster.
We can hope. I usually feel like they do appear in groups, you know?
Yes, exactly. They tend to travel in a pack.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's another one. This rate, ice might be the first one to get done. There's a cornerstone also right here. You're gonna look into actually be like 80 things in each. To be freaking, that wouldn't even be that bad, 'cause that'd be a good amount of mastery.
Okay, let's see. That's 7, 14, 21, 42, 43 for ice.
Okay, well, I'm at one, by the way. So you should take that, yeah.
Yeah, that's enough information, honestly. Problem is around 40 for each. Hopefully. Or ice is the lowest one.
I mean, again, though, that's not necessarily bad, though. Because, I mean, by the time we get all the recipes, which, again, won't be that bad, you know? Like, 40 dungeons really is not that much. You know?
Yeah, this place is loaded.
It is. Okay. Yeah, but like
So I thought you were gonna do that 3-star for fun.
I was considering it, but I'm like, no. I don't got time for that. Two more minutes until the challenge. We'll probably just finish this ice area, though. Hopefully, though, it's just a coin challenge, because I don't think we've done a coin challenge today. And those 5 free dragon coins would be pretty nice. Not to mention, we'd be getting 2 of the caches and 2 additional dragon coins.
Ideally.
Yeah, I would be.
Yeah, I was about to say that as well.
There is a lot in this area. Like I said, if you weren't here, I'd be going like Godspeed on these things.
I could say the same. If I wasn't here, you'd be going Godspeed on these things.
Gotcha. Okay, 1 more minute until the challenge. If it's anything but a coin challenge, then we'll just hop off then. Another recipe dungeon. You don't say. So just from this ice biome, we got like 1/10 of the total ones we need. I might just head to the hub now, though, since it's literally less than a minute away before anything happens. Fair enough. Medieval Highlands. Okay. Well, I think we made some good progress. Claim some of these recipes. Okay. Sell this extra stuff and store whatever I need to, and then we'll hop off. Yeah, looks like that's all I can even store. Okay. Might as well open these adventure chests. Okay. Total of 30 glim. Anyway, though, chat. Wait, I can claim something. Okay, just. I guess we're gonna hop off. I'm gonna eat real quick, and then we'll do the multiverses stream. Tomorrow, the next day, I do work, which means no stream, like, at all, because I work 2 to 10, so, you know, that's, like, more than my exact stream time, you know? But, yeah. As always, chat, make sure to like, follow, and obey, and I'll catch you on the flippity flop ribbit. And if you're on YouTube, links in the description for links to the Twitch, the TikTok, and the Twitter. And if you're on Twitch, exclamation point any of the socials, and you'll get the links directly to it. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace.